Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I offer small business tips and advice, and today I'm going to be talking about some questions you guys had on two of my latest videos that have to do with shipping stickers with tracking. So I'm just going to start right off the back in no particular order. One of the questions that I had on one of those YouTube videos was, will USPS pick this up from your mailbox? So USPS sees this as a regular letter, so yes, they will pick it up from your mailbox. You can deposit it in your mailbox like any regular letter. You don't have to schedule a pickup or anything of that nature. Second question, customers assume it's a USPS tracking number. So I know a lot of people are confused with the letter option when it comes to whether it's through USPS, because it does look like it's a USPS tracking number, but its actual tracking number is actually through Etsy. So if you try to plug in the tracking number into the USPS website, nothing will show up because it's not through them. So it is a little confusing because it does show up as a USPS shipping label, but it's technically not through them. It's technically through Etsy. Third question, am I okay with having just a label on the letter, or do I need to buy a stamp? This is literally, it's a shipping label, so you don't need additional postage. Like, you just need this label. Like, it's like any other type of label that you print out from Etsy. It just looks a little bit different because it's not like a regular shipping label. It is, first of all, it's horizontal instead of vertical, and it looks like if you had handwritten it out. So it'll have your return label at the top, at the left-hand corner, and then in the middle will have your customer's shipping address. What size label do you use to print the label? So I don't know exactly the dimensions of the letter option label. I just know that 2 can fit on a standard 8.5 by 11-inch paper. There usually is some extra space. I usually cut it off with my cutting machine, so I don't really know exactly the dimensions of that, but 2 will fit on a standard piece of paper. Someone asked me, can you do this with bracelets as well? So since this is a letter, supposed to be a letter, you can't ship things that have like any bumps. Like, basically anything you ship with the letter option has to be flat. So paper items, bookmarks, stickers, stuff like that, you can ship using this option. I've also shipped some buttons, but they were like the one, I think they were the 1-inch ones, so they were tiny. You know, if you don't want damaged, I would not ship it using the letter option. This is strictly for very thin, flexible items. Would you be able to use a craft envelope, or do you have to use a standard white envelopes? From what I've seen, it doesn't really matter what type of envelope they are, as long as they're not like square, like it has to be like one side has to be longer than the other. Otherwise, they classify it as a like irregular shape, and they charge you extra for that. I'm not sure why, but that's just how it is with USPS. I don't think it matters what color it is, as long as it's not like too large. Like, I'm pretty sure there's maximum, length and width that you could do. But for the most part, I don't think it really matters what kind of envelope you use, as long as it's bendable. Make sure it's not a stiff envelope. Okay, so does this work if I just offer first class shipping free? Yes, absolutely. So this is technically, even though, as I've mentioned, it's not technically through USPS, it is considered first class. So yes, you could offer free shipping. Let's say you want to offer free shipping for your stickers and things that you can use the letter option with. Yes, it does apply. Okay, so this is kind of a similar question that I've already answered, but USPS can't track these letters because they're not the carrier. Is it safe to drop in the mailbox? So yes, that is true. They can't track it, but as I mentioned, you can definitely drop it off in the mailbox like any regular letter. They will treat it as a regular letter and send it for you. If you want to check the tracking, that would have to be through Etsy. Okay, so last question. How do you combine shipping so that the customer isn't charged extra? So if we're talking about, again, lightweight object stickers, bookmarks, what I do is I create a separate listing. I think I've done this for stickers, where you can offer like a bundle. So I have my single listings for each sticker, but then I have another listing that says bundle or sticker bundles. And there you can put like where they could purchase like 2 or 3 or 4 or more stickers. And then you can just put in the personalization like what stickers they want, so they can tell you which stickers they would like. I can probably show you guys how I set up my it's not that hard, not that difficult to set up, but that's one way so that you can offer them free shipping or just one shipping so they don't get paid extra if they want multiples of stickers or bookmarks. It's also better for you because you don't get charged the listing fee for each different sticker they purchase. You would just get charged the one time, the 20 cents. Instead of, let's say, if they purchase like 4 stickers that were separate listings, you would get charged 20 cents for each of those. So it works out for both parties. Okay, so that's all the questions that you guys had for me that I wanted to answer. I hope this clarified any questions that you guys had. If you have any other additional questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment. I'm always happy to help. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.